Okay, bear with me a second while I get this under control here. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Gonna do a little live stream here. Let me just find my camera and sort it out so that I can have this camera set up properly. I don't know how straight I have it right now, so just give me a second. That's not too bad actually, but could be a little closer. It's not too bad actually, but could be a little closer. Let me zoom it in. Zoom it in a little more. See how that is. Zoom it in. Zoom it in a little more. See how that is. Oh, now it's too much. I'm going to come back a little bit. Too much. How does that look? So I don't have a proper camera set up. I'm kind of low quality channel here. This isn't like high end or anything, so. So I don't have a proper camera set up. I'm kind of low quality channel here. This isn't like high end or anything, so. I lost my connection here. Sorry. How's it looking anyway? I'm trying to see, but just gotta straighten it. Just gotta straighten it out a little. Just gotta straighten it. Just gotta straighten it out a little. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Wrong way. Okay, it's good enough. Welcome back to Yaworski Pool Practice in honor of the World 8-Ball Championships happening. I decided I was going to go live and do a race to 9. My buddy suggested I do that. So I'm going to give that a go. Basically, the rules are going to be break, take ball in hand after the break, and if I don't run out, that's a win for the ghost. If I run out, that's a win for me. I'm going to play a rule where a scratch in the 8 is a loss for me. A scratch off the break is a loss for me. But if I then take a ball in hand and run out, it's a push. But if I take a ball in hand and I don't run out, it's still a loss. That way I don't have to re-break or whatever. Does that make sense? Don't have the chat up here. Can't see the chat. So that kind of sucks. Let me see if I can get the chat going on my other phone here. Sorry, Anno, I have no chat right now. I'm trying to figure it out. Bear with me. I don't know why I cannot see the chat. Sorry guys, trying to get my chat up and running here. Just hang on. Bear with me. There we go. I think I got it. Gonna keep the score in the chat. And race to 9. For the record, I know it's the finals tomorrow, or tonight at 12:30, the finals of the World 8-Ball, and I'm rooting for SVD. I like the other kid, I forget his name at the moment, but great player, Sanjin. I like Sanjin's game, he's really solid, but I know what the World 8-Ball would mean to Shane, and I know it's his favorite game, so I would like to see him take it down. So here we go, rack number 1, Ghost 8-Ball. Ball in hand off the break, remember. It's going to be a race to 9. So, yeah, it has been a little while, hey? Bang time. I was on holidays, went to Ireland, that was pretty amazing. If you've never been to Ireland, I recommend checking it out. So I got a couple issues here. If I take stripes, I gotta get rid of this 11. The 10 is kind of troublesome. The 14 is kind of difficult to get on. But if I play low ball, I think it's easier for me. I can get over here to play the 5 and come back around to play the 7. The 1 and the 4 both go into this corner pocket, so I'm going to open with a ball in hand and take my only tough ball out. The 6 and the 3 go. So hopefully this makes sense to everybody. Ooh, that's no good. So that's 1-0 for the Ghost right off the bat. Can't have that. But it's a race to 9, and let's see. Last time I played Ghost 8-ball, I did fairly well. So just the idea of talking while you're trying to explain what you're up to is kind of hard, so maybe I'll just be quiet and play. Okay. One to nothing for the Ghost. Got my J Flowers cues right here. J Flowers, BRKR. One of the best break cues, if not the best break cue I've ever used. And obviously the matching JMPR, the jumper. So yeah, I love this set. The BRKR is available in red now, by the way, if you're interested. And I'm super excited for the new shafts that they have. They have 3 different shafts happening now. And I'm probably going to do a little video on that. But what am I shooting with right now? I'm trying out a custom cue that I got. My first ever custom cue from Coos Cues in Oregon, and he makes a really nice cue. Highly recommend. First time I've ever got to use all my own specs and everything, so it's really nice. So we gotta get a run out here. Like, solids look pretty good. The 5 looks a little tricky. If I can make the 5 right now with ball in hand, that might be the best way to do it. Really tight window here. Also tight window here. So oh, just a little bit too far, I think. I did. I'm gonna try to kick it now to save myself here. If I kick this in, shape's there, I think. Let's see, kick it in the corner. Oh, I should have called it in the side. Can you believe that? Man, if I called it in the side. Whew. Spotting the ghost 2 games here now. That's okay. Feel pretty good. That wasn't an easy out. I knew it was going to be tricky down at the end there. So 2-0 for the ghost. Yeah, it's a black ferrule. The ferrule is actually a material called tomahawk. Very cool. Check it out, tomahawk material. This cue is full custom. Two nothing for the ghost. I better run out this one. I better run out this one. Yeah, I gotta say, this cue is amazing. I really enjoy it. It's a maple burl with ebony handle, and it's a keelwood shaft. Thoroughbred tip. It weighs about 18.5 ounces, and it's 59 inches long. Yeah, do you use the wrapless or the wrap? I've had both BRKRs. And I even had the first generation J-Force. I think you did as well. The J-Force I had with the wrap, so this time when I got the BRKR, I decided to go wrapless, and I'm glad I did. I'm not really a big wrap person. Okay, we got one back there. 2-1 for the ghost. Race to 9. That was a nice break I had that time. Getting some good spreads. So that's good. I like solids and stripes here. 5-ball is the only trouble for solids here. But I got ball in hand, so it's pretty easy to take care of. So I think I'll just try the solids here. Get away from that 8-ball. Whoa! Lost the cue ball there. Alright, we're going to try to do a kiss off of the 12 here. Call it in the side pocket. I am still getting used to this cue, so that's my excuse. Eight ball on the side. Oh, man. That was close. Can't believe I gave that game up. What a poor positional play. So I'm not playing the bar box league this year. I'm trying to get on a team to play the on the 9-foots a little bit more. So three to 1 for the ghost. That was a bad break. I didn't hit that square at all. Didn't hit that one square at all. Well, I kind of see a run for stripes here. it a shot. I tell you what, playing on a live stream gives you a little bit of nerves, because you don't know whether there is one person or 10 people, or some of those bigger channels get like a lot of people watching, and it helps you to get over that, because I used to always struggle with it, people watching. I don't know, it's all in the head, but getting better at dealing with it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, the shaft is a keelwood shaft. I told him to give me the darkest one he had and the heaviest one. So the Q is like forward weighted more, right? And that's good for me. See if I can give you a little close-up of the Q. So here is the Q. Here is the joint. You can see the beautiful ring work. This is ebony. And then, yeah, the end. And it's got a thoroughbred tip on it. I like it. Okay. Right away I saw that 13 ball where it sits, and I didn't like stripes. But now I'm looking at it, and the 10 can go off of that one and open it up. Can get some different things going on there, but I still think I like solids better here. Just because they all go, and I don't need to be like breaking this off that. I don't know what's happening, These all just go, so I'm just gonna play the solids. Got out of line right away. Well, I don't like this, but maybe the combo is the best solution. Just so I don't have to try to come back down for this 3 ball. But I guess I could shoot the 4, come down for the 3. I could shoot the 7 in the corner, actually. Shoot the 7 in the corner and get on the 3 instead of the side. Or I could play the combination. A lot of different ways to do this. Probably should have played the 7 up into the corner. Like somewhere here. Probably should have played this shot. That was the shot. That was the shot I should have played there. But okay. I went for the combo because I'm trying this thing with combos and, well, didn't work. So now it's 4-2 for the Ghost. Still hanging in there. It's a race to 9, but I'm going to have to get out more often. That's for sure. Two for the Ghost. Okay, this is a trickier table. Right. Still hanging in there. Oh, I should mark my games with my little ting. Four to 3. ghost. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that was encouraging because that wasn't the easiest run out. Oh! Okay, so that's a scratch on the break. Let me go over the rules that I do when I'm playing Ghost, and I scratch on the break when I'm playing this Ghost 8-ball. The rule is now I've officially lost, but instead of re-racking, I'm going to try to run out this rack, and if I do, it's a push. I don't win one, I don't lose one. But if I don't get out, then I lose a game. So now I'm fighting for my life here. Those are the rules. I got to get out here to save myself from losing a game that I scratched on the break. That's what I play. So, how are we going to do it? I like the openness of the stripes and how they're by the 8-ball. But yeah, I think that's the way to go. Thing is getting on that 11 ball. I don't know. Maybe solids is the way to go here. But how? What's the order for solids? The 6 ball is the key ball for the 8 for solids for sure. How do I get on the 6? Well, the 4 would be nice to get on the 6. So the 5 to the 4. So that means I gotta get the 7, the 2, the 3 out. I can get to the 5 from the 3 or the 1. So I need to go 3, 2, 7 and come back around for the 1, I think. Okay, let's try that. Okay, well that was the safe path, so I overhit that by a lot. But I can use the 1 as my key shot, or I could try to get on the 1 right now. And use the 5 to get to the 6. lot of work to just not lose a game. But the idea of these challenges is to get practice, not to beat the ghost every time, because if you're beating the ghost every time, you got to make the ghost tougher. You got to challenge yourself. If it's too easy, you got to make it harder on yourself. So that was a push. And I had to do that run out just to break even, because I scratched on the brake that rack. So that was a push. So it's still 4-3. Cue ball, what's up, man? You been doing any streams or anything lately? Haven't seen anything from you lately. Well, that 8-ball is absolutely surrounded by stripes. So I like taking stripes here, because once you get all the stripes gone, the 8-ball goes. Or you could play solids and break out the 8. I think in this case, I'm going to try to play solids and break out the 8, because I see a sassy shot where I can just hit the 8-ball out into this area. And if I can do that, I like solids better than stripes. Stripes, I mean, I still have to break those up. But I don't know, what would I do if I was stripes? The 12 needs to go before the 14. So I could go 12, 13, get on the 14. Yeah, maybe solids. Maybe stripes is better. I'll take a poll. Ask the audience, what do you guys think? Solids or stripes here? Let me know in the chat. What do you take? My option is play top on this ball in hand and kick this 8-ball out here. End up with a shot on the solids. And then run out the solids, because they're all like right here. The stripes, it's a little more dicey, I think, because you play the 12, got to get on the 13 to play the 14, and then you got to get up and back on this 15 where there's a lot of traffic. So, but the 7-ball breakout on the 8 has to go perfect, or you're in trouble. Well, it's a 50-50, but I like the sassy route, because that was my first instinct to do that. And it's not easy to do, because I have to just hit it just right. But I think we got there. Now the hardest thing we have is the 3-ball. Jeez, didn't think I hit it that hard. Right. that run out. That was good. A little out of control, but that first shot, it had a lot of sass. All right. Tie game with the Ghost right now. Thanks, Cubo. I don't know if I would have ran out stripes as often as I would get out on solids there. Ooh, that was a poor break. Now we got the stripe solid combo, which is allowed in the league I play, but this stripe is causing issues there. So what do you do in that scenario? It's also blocking the 8-ball. So I think it's another sassy way to play this is if I try to pick off this and that, it's going to be harder to do, but I'll tell you what, I have a shot right here where I play the 2 just off the rail, off the 12 and in, and that opens up the 3 and the 8. So I have ball in hand right now and I can do that. That's the shot, I think. But then for this issue here, I need to get over on this side and I need to play a triple combination or try to get a breakout off the 6. But I like the triple combo there. So I'm going to try this. Oh my goodness. Just jammed up on me. Oh, that cost me a game. Oh man. I think I get out if that goes in. Because I got the 7 and yeah. Okay, the Ghost takes the lead again. 5-4. They're not all gems. You can't make that hero shot all the time right off the bat. The idea was good, I think. I'm going to pass on the push-ups, but thanks. Thanks for the idea. But can't you see how fit I'm looking? Like I've dropped weight. Feeling pretty good. I could easily do push-ups. But it's Saturday, man. Come on. Okay, I like solids here for sure. Just because of these 3. So I just got to work out the 5 and the 7 here. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to be a little straighter on this floor. I gotta bump this 11 out of the way and have a straight in 8-ball. Going back and forth with the ghost. As you can see, I'm losing the cue ball here and there. I'm getting used to this cue. Getting used to the tip, the deflection that's on the cue. I like a little deflection. I'm not a big fan of all this low deflection stuff. I like it. It's got to have a little bit of deflection for me. I got to feel the shots. But there's something to be said about the low deflection as well, but I just always preferred to have a little bit of deflection in my cue. And that's why I wasn't a fan of the Revo shaft. And I'm not sure if I'm going to love the new J-Flower shaft, the SMO. And currently the SMO is the lowest deflection shaft on the market. They've done tests, so it passed the Revo. And the J-Flower shaft is now the lowest deflection shaft on the market today. Stands for Earl Strickland, Rodney Morris, Dennis Orculio. And they helped develop it, and it's supposed to be the lowest deflection shaft. Not supposed to be, it is the lowest deflection shaft on the market. But J-Flowers also has new options. They have the classic shaft that comes with the cue, and then they have a new one called the Crown, and that comes with it's a little higher quality of carbon, and it comes with a Kamui black tip, I believe. And then they have the SMO, which comes with the Town Fusion tip. And yeah, but anyway, that's what's happening with J-Flowers, and I'm excited to try it out for sure. But I'm also really excited for the Crown shaft. I'd really like to try one of those. Just looking at highball here, and it's a bit tricky, you know. You could easily get stuck here. So I got ball in hand. I think I'll start with the 12, and then I'll work my way down. And as I get rid of those, then the 8-ball will open up for me. So I think I'll start with the 12 ball here. Try to come up for the 13 or the 11. Getting kind of tricky now. I know there's a good shot here, I just got to see it. I think I can come right into the 8 here and get a shot on one of the 3. I have a good angle here to come off the side cushion, try to come into the 8 ball actually. And the way the balls are situated there, I feel very confident that I'm going to come out of this with a shot. But I am going to aim for a particular shot, and I'm going to look at that right now. So I'm going to aim to hit the 8 pretty full and hopefully get the 10 ball. So that's my goal. But a lot of other good things can happen here. If I hit the high side of the 8 or the low side of the 8. If I hit the low side, I'm coming into the 8, then the 15, and I might have the 15. If I hit the high side of the 8, the cue ball is going to hit the 8, then the 14, and I should have the 15. So if I come and I hit the 8 on the high side, it'll hit the 8 this way. The cue ball will hit the 14 and go this way, and the 15 shouldn't be touched, so I'll be able to make it. Where if I hit the underside of the 8, I'll hit the 15 and either stop, so I'll hit the 8 down this way, and I'll either stop and have the 10, or I could hit this a little thinner, and this one will shoot down, and the cue ball will shoot down here, and I'll have a shot 15 cue ball. So there are a few different ways, and this is advanced technique that pros look at, and I'm not a pro, but this is a technique I've learned. You got to look at the different options of how you can come out of a shot still having a shot, and playing a whole bunch of straight pool really helped me with these kind of situations. So let's give it a try here. So I hit the 8 very thin, and I got my shot on the 15. Wasn't quite like I thought. I was going to hit more of the 15, and the cue ball on the 15 was going to be there, but still, it's not too bad. But now I have a bit of a tough shot. I got to play a window in between the 2 and 5 to be able to get a shot on the 14 here, unless I can draw and hit the 4. If I can draw and hit the 4, I might get a shot on the 10 or the 14. So it's a good percentage play if I feel confident playing this with a lot of draw, which I do. So can also hit the 2 ball here. Can hit the 2 ball. I gotta decide here. I can hit the rail first. If I could hit the rail first, then the 2 ball, that's pretty nice. But I don't think I can do that. I think I'm gonna hit the 2 ball square in the face. So I'll play this with bottom inside so I can bounce off of it. Not bad. I have the 10. I have the 10, so I can come up here. Get up, get up. We're going to take the lead for the first time. Take the lead for the first time in the set. Thanks, buddy. I'm in Canada, Scrimmy. Scrimmy? Sorry, can't say it. Can't read it properly. Yeah, 14.1 is awesome. I love it. Yeah, cue ball. I would say 100% that 14.1 is the best game to play to learn how to come into balls and come out with a shot. I'm in Alberta. I'm just outside of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. What about yourself? Let's see here. Score. Oh no, it's 5-5. It's 5-5, right, guys? I guess so. I thought I took the lead there finally, but Thunder Bay, right on. Thunder Bay. How's the weather in Thunder Bay right now? We're supposed to get like a little touch of some flurries on Monday. What about Thunder Bay? Like I got my thing here, so I thought am I at 5 or 6? Like, I thought I took the lead there. Guys, what do you think? Is anybody paying attention? Did I forget to mark one? I guess I'll see you later. Let's just say it's 5-5. Well, at least we kept the cue ball on the table. Thunder Bay, we're playing Ghost 8-ball. I don't know if you're familiar, but get ball in hand off the break. So 8-ball is tough, but I think it goes by the 12 once the 1-ball's gone. I think that'll sneak by, and my 7's a good key ball. So I think I can go ahead and play low ball here. Just because of the 11 ball. That's the only reason. So I don't want to move all over the table, right? I want to keep it fairly tight. So if I go 1, 6, use the 5, then get the 4, 3, and come on to the 2, then use the 7 for my key ball. Or I could go 1, 6. I could go 6, 1. 5 or 2, get them both out of there, and then I don't like trying to come back for the 7 though because of where the 10 is. So that's why I like leaving one of these 2 balls to get Shay's position on the 7. So maybe let's use both of them. Let's do the 6, and usually I just like to move from one side of the table to the other side. But here, let's go up this way and then come back and use all 3 of these balls to get out with. That might be a good idea. It'll all depend how I get on the ball here. Just come down here. Now 4 to the 3. Right? And then 3 to the 2 or the 5. Stay out of there. Oh man, that was scary. Not what I wanted. Might have to change my order here now. Depends what happens here. I should have got rid of one of those and then played that. Come back, see? But stay up. I didn't want that to go down, but that's okay. I happen to be on the right side of the deuce here, so if I can, I'm bridging over a ball here though. It's a tough little shot, little finesse shot. Gonna try to use a bunch of spin to kind of spin this in to win. And let's see what we can do here to kind of kill this. Managed to get that in there. Now we gotta be in the lead. Oh! Hi, Julie. How are you tonight? Let's see here. 6, 5. Well, are you ready for Halloween? The Ween? Are you gonna get a whole bunch of candy? Feed it to your dad? Because that's what Halloween's about. Going outside to other people's houses to gather candy for your dad. Not sure if you know that. That's what it's all about. I feel like I'm going to win 3 in a row to close this set out. Let's do it. 6-5 for me. Let's finish strong. Gonna get some good spreads here. Keep the cue ball on the table. Stay out of the pocket. Okay. What do you think, Julie? Stripes or solids? I'll tell you what, once we get that 2 ball out of the way, the 8 ball's dead easy. But we could break out that 8 ball using a stripe as well. So, what's the play? Four ball is a little tricky. Kind of like solids, the way they're positioned. So, I'm going to try to break out this 8 ball. And not break in my ball. I just want to hit it just in the middle there. Let's see if we can get a nice weight on this. This is, the whole game is this shot right here. in trouble. Now we're in trouble. That was the whole game. Needed to just hit it a little lighter. Okay. It's your cover. We're going to use that 13 ball if we can to do a breakout. Well, we got to get lucky. Because not only do we have to break it out, but we have to get a shot on the 11. So I'd like to be right there. Oh, I'm a little funny here from when I want it to be, that's for sure. Might be playing a bank now on that 11. Can I bank it? I think it'll bank in. Play a bank on it, maybe. It's tight, but it looks like it goes. So, let's try that. That'll be our last chance. Last chance to win. We got to get this 12, 10, and we got to play position for the bank shot. Oh man, I had a feeling about that. Jeez Louise. It was all bad from the first shot, wasn't it? That's how 8-ball goes. It's all bad in that breakout, that failed breakout attempt. Just goes to show you how important these little, how complicated it can get really quick in 8-ball. Especially on these smaller tables. Alright. Cool monster emojis there. Sweet. 6 to 6. Now it's a race to 3. Pressure's on here. So a really nice spread. Okay, we got a tough 3, 15 here. These two. And it looks like I could play the 15. So, I like stripes. Well, I could play the 3 as well. Huh. So I still have my choice. It's going to come down to the pattern now. I like the solids, to be honest. Just me. I like the solids. Nice little touch. tricky here. So I'm on the wrong side of this 4. I was trying to draw past the 4, to be honest. But now that I'm not straight in, it's causing me some issues. Got to make a good comeback shot here. 4 in the corner. Cue ball comes back and forth. Get on the 7 for the key ball for the 8. This is the shot. Oh, I hit it too thick. Too thick. Pressure's breaking me down here. I thought I had that one. Here I said 3 straight for me, and now it's 2 straight for the ghost. That's not good. Now I gotta win 3 to 2. My Fargo rate? I don't know, like, I don't know, you'd have to look it up. 600 something. $630 or something, I think. My Fargo. Definitely just an amateur guy. I don't like this. Could play a combo on the 2 ball. That's a brave shot to play the 10-2 combo. But the solids look better. So, might be the shot. Maybe I could even play it with the breakup. How bold is that? It's probably too bold. But I have to cut it anyway. So I have to cut this 10 ball anyhow. So I might as well call the 2 ball. Oh man, I cut it way too much. Ghost is on the hill. Now I need 3 straight to win this. It was 6-6 and I thought 6-5. And I thought I was going to win 9-5. And now it is 8-6 for the ghost. My back's up against the wall. 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 straight wins or we lost to the ghost tonight. Wish me luck. Yeah, the pool seems pretty decent. It's a little better 3 hours south in Calgary, to be honest, but still pretty good here. But I just work, you know, I have a job, full-time job and everything. I might play a league once a week, but I mostly just practice at home these days and try to play the bigger events at our local hall. Top Shots, billiards and ping pong. It's a pretty nice place. All right. Do or die here. Why did I play it like that? What are you doing? Man, just not a smart shot. Wowzers. Wowzers. I don't even know if I have a shot here. Man. It's looking good for the ghost right now, I'm telling you that. Maybe a kiss off the 8. Try the 5 on the side. Big shot. Doesn't get easier. Doesn't get easier. Ah, that's it. The ghost wins. Sorry, guys. Here's the ghost cleaning up. Ghost runs out everything. Kind of disappointed. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Just blowing off some steam here. I really wanted to beat the ghost today. Kind of choked about that. My head was in the game for most of it, and then at the end, I just missed some key shots. So I'm a little disappointed. What do you think? Should we play another set? What do you guys think? Should we play another set against the ghost? What time is it? Starting to warm up now. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. All right. Ghost wins. Sad face. All right, just going to call it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Would have been nice to beat the Ghost today, but we got to 6-6. Actually, I think I took the lead at 6-5. And then the wheels came off, and I ended up getting beat by the Ghost 9-6. So I'll try again next week. Thanks for tuning in.